Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
1, 2, 3,
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her partner from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. Should knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Vaquer and Julia.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is in art form.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. This match is about to kick off with Scarlett, Fallon Henley, but they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Julia and Stephanie Vaquer.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Man.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
A kick out after one.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, headbutt.
And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Scrambling back to her partner and gets the tag. Headbutt. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, vicious body shot.
off with a pin attempt.
Ref found a 2 count.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Crashing down.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Dropping a leg.
Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And the tag's made.
Beautiful athleticism.
Into the DDT. She's able to evade.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Uh-oh. Shows great wherewithal there.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, my!
Oh, the elbow connects.
Vaquer felt that coming. DDT! Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Ooh, boom.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
From the top! Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Defeat.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
She tags her partner in.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the
Michinoku driver.
And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Clobber with a double axe handle.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Tag.
Foot to the belly.
Reversal from Scarlett.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett.
cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Catches the kick. She had that scouted.
Big elbow drop.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Oh.
Boom! Read that one.
Just a desperate attack, raking at the up.
Ready to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazer, sure knows how to soar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Brexia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer.
Believe it or not, Nathan Frazer was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins, perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazer's innovative style and offense.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazer.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
Weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante, the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring. As confident as he is stylish, Ashante's about to show off for the whole WWE Universe.
This one's official with the immensely athletic Nathan Frazer ready to get things rolling.
There is nothing Nathan Frazer loves more than competing in the ring, Michael. And he's so fun to watch, too. Not only is Frazer incredibly agile, but he always manages to bust out something impressive. How can you not root for this guy?
Yeah, Nathan Frazer's clearly always having the time of his life in the ring, and that is infectious. He goes for the quick pin attempt. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Gotta do more to get the fall. Ouch.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. There it is! Reversal!
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
He took the worst of that impact. Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashante the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action.
Straight into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory yet. And now placed in the corner.
Leg up in this match.
And this is how you have to treat Ashante. Like an absolute nuisance.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Springboard drop kick. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. What a shot. And Frazer able to reverse that.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Frazer gets met with a response.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Back and forth trading reversals. Oof, that can knock you out.
He's going up.
Frazer up top with the frog splash. Nice. That was a jaw-dropping move by Nathan Frazer.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2 count. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazer.
And all of Adonis' efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Ashante may have been feeling himself a little too much. He needs to get his head in the game here.
Maybe time for him to turn the swag down a bit and focus up.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
And we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
You do have to appreciate that Maxxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, because Maxxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And then there's Maxxine Dupri, who's really been on a tear lately.
Yeah, Corey, Maxxine really seems to have hit her stride here in the WWE, and she's seen tons of success lately. The crazy part is we know she's not done evolving yet either. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Maxxine Dupri hyping up the crowd. Boom.
Oof.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Arm drag toss.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, we're
Going for a pin attempt.
She kicks out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Nile gets out of there. Roundhouse kick, man. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. There's Maxxine with a counter.
Oh, man.
Boom, what a kick. What a maneuver.
A bit of provocation from Dupri. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Evades the attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Maxxine Dupri hyping up the crowd.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, right into a counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Maxxine getting challenged there.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Gosh.
Punishing stretch.
Barrel suplex.
That's it. Ivy looking to end this now. It's off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Now trampling the opposition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ivy Nile setting up her opponent.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Maxxine Dupri. Cyclone suplex.
Dupri can be looking to end this.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Connects with the kick.
Boom. What a shot.
Axe bomber! Ooh, that didn't go as she planned.
Great job anticipating Ivy. Oh, what a slap.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Maxxine Dupri hyping up the crowd.
Catches the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Fisherman suplex.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And that's it. Maxxine Dupri able to get the win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Maxxine Dupri.
Nile suffering a loss here.
Gotta hand it to Maxxine. She really showed up tonight.
And showed off what she can do.
Here comes Vinci.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble. Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Lorenzo!
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes.
Stacks is a man on a mission to do whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim. and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stack swims any moment now.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard.
Stax is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stax in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stax starts struggling in the deep end.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. German suplex! Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
What an attack there by Vinci, expertly controlling his power. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oof. And there it is. He could end it here.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
A string of counters.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, forearm connects. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right across the throat. We might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be
From the top. Time down.
cover. Could this be it?
No! Kicks out!
He really thought that was it.
Oh!
And Stax has earned the upper hand here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back. Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Ouch!
Vinci. Oh my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
An unfortunate loss for Stax. Couldn't finish the job.
Dax was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now. Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's got back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight you can believe. That's what we're about to get.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Corbin!
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about. One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him.
And his partner, from Midland State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
There's no doubt that Apollo has a clear vision for his future.
How can anyone have clear vision when they bleed from their eyes?
Well, what we do know is that Apollo Crews is always chasing his dream and wants to fulfill his biggest ambitions.
He's an extremely driven competitor.
Well, Apollo Crews understands that you've got to be fearless to get what you want.
It also doesn't hurt that Apollo hit the jackpot when it comes to incredible physical gifts. Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
A piercing look on his face.
No nonsense, all business.
You know, I was minding my own business backstage, and this guy stared me down and then yelled at me to move out of his way.
Bravo, Ludwig.
Ludwig Kaiser doesn't care who he hurts. He just wants to put WWE on notice.
Kaiser's such a shrewd competitor, looking to prove he can succeed without Gunther's help.
Well, Kaiser's already proven himself alone. Tonight, he looks to prove it even further.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight. Ooh, bad landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Attempting an early cover here. Raises the shoulder.
Still too early in this match.
Oh. Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. He tags out. Oh, smashing the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Zularia.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. Down for the pin. 2. And the shoulder gets up in time.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Ooh, boom!
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Bang, spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Sent to the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
A reversal. reversal catches Santos.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Into the cover. This might be it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What is it gonna take to put him away? I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
Tag made.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Devastating elbow.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And Corbin may have felt that coming.
Basement haymaker.
Take a nap. Corbin is picking the opposition apart.
Baron is unloading.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Now Apollo Crews is the legal man.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews. Bam! Oh! Look at the power of Apollo Crews. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Will that do it for Crews? Will that do it? Scores the win. What a great team.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
things settled in the ring, I can't wait.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
The devious Sonya Deville.
Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though. And some have speculated that the champion is merely treating this matchup like a tune-up match rather than an actual threat.
Oh, wow. I know this one is non-title, but that is definitely not the attitude she should have going into this match.
You're right, Byron. That kind of attitude could end up backfiring on her in the long run.
Facing off against Sonya Deville. What I really like about Sonya is that she's never once changed her tune. Friend, foe, whoever, she'll walk over anyone if it gets her where she wants to go.
Can't say that I personally condone it, but no denying that as both a competitor and a matchmaker, she's left a mark few superstars can equal.
Caught with the knee. Looking for the quick pin.
And the shoulders up.
Too early in the match to end it. Spiked.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Ouch. And gets sent right into the corner. Just mauling their opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile offensive Sonya Deville?
You really want to keep your distance, Cole. Keeping Deville at arm's length will prevent her from any submission attempts, as well as limiting those devastating strikes.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Taking my advice here and keeping Deville at a distance. Smart move.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Kick to the gut. Knee to the face.
Double axe handle smash. Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
It is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! She's on a mission to disrupt this match. Body buster!
She took her shot and made it count.
She has no business being out here, Corey, and you know that.
Will this be enough?
Oh, somehow! She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She saw that coming.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Bro, Derek!
Kick to the gut. And
Psycho cutter. And to the line for Sonya.
Directly into the cover.
the damage is done.
It's over. All in a night's work. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Cali, Madison!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.